Looks like an argument over a financial transaction is what police now believe led to a triple shooting that's left 3 people dead, including a gunman. Emergency crews were called around 3:30 Monday afternoon for reports of gunshots on Mallard Road. That's off Don Mills Road south of York Mills. Police say officers found 3 victims inside, 2 men and a woman. The shooting forcing nearby schools and daycares into lockdown for several hours. CB24's Courtney Hills is back on the scene this morning. Could be a difficult day for parents as you go back and start thinking about what's happened as well. But you can also, Courtney, we see the police tape there. The investigation is still happening at the location of the shooting.
It is, Nick. There's still yellow police tape surrounding this office building in North York. Still a lot of questions over what happened. And we also know police haven't yet identified the victims of this triple shooting. But there are still a lot of unease, a lot of concern in this neighborhood. I want to bring in Sarah. So, Sarah, you're the supervisor at the daycare. You were here yesterday with kids, you know, an emotional day for sure. How are you feeling opening up again today and greeting the kids back?
This morning I'm okay, just to know that all the kids are safe and they went home, and so did the staff. So we're here. We got here early just to help support the parents coming in the morning. If they have questions, concerns, we're absolutely here to support them on that transition back.
Are you doing anything differently this morning? I noticed, you know, you kind of have to navigate around the crime scene right now.
Yeah, so everyone that is at the 25 Mallard side needs to come to the 33 Mallard side, enter through there. At least we connect, so they have to walk through the building into that entrance. And that's how we're going to support them this morning through that. Yeah.
And you were here yesterday. Did you hear anything or see anything?
No, so unfortunately we didn't hear anything. It's just once all the police cars came down, that's when we heard and saw everything, and that's when we went into lockdown.
Well, I'm so glad you're okay and all of the kids are safe. And it sounds as though they didn't really understand what was going on either at the time.
No, because when we do our lockdown, like, we don't disclose what's happening to the children, so they're pretty much doing circle time, storytelling, quiet activities. They had no clue but to say, again, hello to the police officers when they came outside.
Well,
they didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, a really scary day. So I'm so glad you're okay, the kids are okay, and thank you for taking some time to speak with us. So really what's happening right now, Nick, parents are dropping their kids off. The daycare is open. You heard they have to navigate around this crime scene. Police have been here for several hours now. They are still gathering surveillance video, witness information, that type of thing. And as I say, a lot of questions. I mean, we know there was some sort of disagreement, some sort of argument that happened inside of the building. We understand this had to do with a financial transaction. We're also hearing from people who work in this building and from some of our viewers, one of the victims identified as a local mortgage broker, but we don't have an awful lot more at this time. And again, police say they're not identifying the victims because they're still working to notify family members. So the latest here, the daycare is open, as we just heard. Parents will have to go around the police tape into the back of the building. Schools nearby, it's our understanding they'll be open too. We also know there will be crisis support teams in the neighborhood, because what happened yesterday, incredibly scary for so many people. If people need to talk about it or just need to get some help processing it, those professionals will be in the area. Over to you.
I'm sure it's going to take a couple of days to calm the nerves around there, that's for sure. That is our Courtney Hills live for us in North York this morning. Court, thank you.